Welcome back to another 3 minutes. So for the past couple of months, we've spent these videos talking about some of the challenges that we face as educators and unionists. Today's video is going to focus on how we fight back. The first thing you can do is donate to Vote Cope. Vote Cope is NYSUT's political action fund. NYSUT uses these dollars to fight against things like the Constitutional Convention, changes to our pensions, changes to the Triborough Amendment, as well as hopefully the elimination of APPR. NYSUT uses these dollars donated by members to lobby for members with local, state, and federal legislators. The second thing you can do is download this app. This is the NYSUT Mac app. This app allows you to contact legislators with literally 2 clicks of a finger, and you send them a fax about today's issues. I'm putting a link to the App Store for iPhones to this app in the bulletin. If you have other phones, there are also apps in those stores. Please go check it out, download it onto your phone. It doesn't get any easier than this, folks. This is what the screen looks like once you get into the NYSUT Mac app. So here's an action about having New York institute early voting. After I input my personal information, it's saved so it knows who my local legislators are. All I do is click on the issue that I want to send a fax about and literally press that button at the top that says send fax, and it sends it automatically. It also gives me the option to share on social media if I choose to. It's that simple. So those are 2 quick and easy ways to get involved. Take action. We have spent a lot of time educating and talking about the issues we face. We've spent time talking about the Constitutional Convention, talking about the New York State budget, talking about privatization, vouchers, charter schools, you name it. We've spent the last 2 months talking about it. It's been a pretty scary time for teachers and unions. This has to stop. And the only way it's going to stop is if we start doing something about it. I have to say, I have heard some really great conversations between members in buildings about these issues. I think that's fantastic. We have to talk about these things. We have to bring them to light. But the other thing is we have to do more than just talk. We have to take action. Hopefully you'll take some of these actions. The other thing, and one last thing, NYSUT put out 11 action items that you can do in the month of March. They designated March the month of action. I'm going to repost that. We put it in the bulletin a couple weeks ago, but I'm going to put it back in this week's bulletin, and I hope you take a look, and I hope you actually do as many of those 11 things as you can. It's time for us to stop talking and time for us to start doing. Otherwise, these changes are going to happen while we sit idly by.